Okay, Jaden, so first week of spring practice in the books. How are you feeling out there?
I feel pretty good, just catching up on everything. Came a little late than an early enrollee would, but I'm just grateful to be here, so it feels good.
What were some of the biggest adjustments right off the bat?
Just the speed and but really just mentally, just getting caught up with everything, and but yeah, it's coming together, so I'm pretty grateful for that.
Is it some sense of comfort? I mean, coming to a place you've been like a million times. Your dad's alma mater and everything. Did that kind of help the transition a little?
Yeah, it helped the transition. I'm comfortable here. It's not much, not much of a big difference from where I feel like it's home. It was a place that felt like home. So I feel pretty good here.
How has Coach Dillingham, Coach Baldwin helped you get up to speed so quickly and ready to go?
Yeah, they just been, just showing me a lot of things, and more so just sitting back and watching. Not much. Just I'm a visual learner, so just watching things, and they've done a lot, answering every question I had. So.
What about the support of the quarterbacks in the other room? You being the youngest, how much support have you got from the veterans in the room?
Yeah, they all helped me out. We're not really competing. We're just all getting each other better. So that's one of my favorite parts about the quarterback room is we all have pretty healthy relationships in there and just getting each other better.
Is it hard or easy not to come with a lot of pressure, being a four-star prospect out of high school, your first ever spring practice, a lot of eyes on you?
Yeah.
How are you handling that element?
No pressure, no pressure. It's just I'm just glad to be here. So really that's one of the main things about it is just being grateful to be here and just finally focus on football and school and so I'm not really looking at it as pressure. I'm just more so, just grateful to be here.
Jade, when did you arrive, and what's the process been like learning the offense since then?
Yeah. Shoot, my first day was Monday spring ball, so, I kind of got thrown in there, but, it helped me more, because you're just sitting back learning everything and watching, not in a rush to go out and put out something that it's not a clean rep. So I would say that's been helping me the most.
So what's the process like when you're kind of trying to learn it?
Yeah.
And other guys have already been doing walkthroughs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn it. So it's nothing impossible, so I just been enjoying the process, it won't come overnight. So just staying patient and just grateful to be here.
How do you feel like your skill set fits into what Dillingham wants to do in the quarterback position?
So I feel like it fits pretty well, just off showcasing the quarterback, to be honest, and trusting coach and coach trusting the quarterback. I think my skill set would fit pretty well.
How's it feel to be repping the maroon and gold, just like your dad?
Oh, nothing like it. Yeah, I really didn't notice that till I got here, first day of spring ball, I just rode to campus on my bike and was just couldn't stop smiling. But man, I'm just grateful to be in a healthy, good situation. I'm glad to be here.
How do you feel like the rest of the program is really kind of being brought you in and kind of got you through the acclamation process?
Yeah, no, we got a team. Nobody has an ego here. Everybody's just trying to win, and get each other better. So it's one of my favorite parts about being here.
I know on signing day, Kenny talked about the long-time relationship he has with you when he recruited you at other stops. Mm-hmm. He said sometimes, maybe guys would more disagree than agree, but here you are. Just talk about that relationship. How important was it to make your decision to come here?
Shoot, in my opinion, relationships are everything in life. So, we just kept building. I would, ask him even when I was committed elsewhere, just on his opinion and outlooks on some things, and he would always answer him. It was never, he always had my best interest, whether it was in his favor or not. So I think, life works in a full circle. So when I had the opportunity, kind of both knew what it was.
How's your dad feeling now about?
My dad feels great. My dad feels great.
What do you guys talk about? Just kind of, you kind of taking on the mantle of him being a Sun Devil and all that stuff too.
Yeah, he had the time of his life here, playing football. So, I was definitely hearing that, and now I know what he means, just off my first week here. But it's been such a blessing, just being in a healthy environment, good weather, good coaching, good teammates, good support staff. Just you got everything you need here.
So you got 4 more weeks of spring practice. What are your goals for those weeks?
My goals are just to learn, keep learning the offense, keep getting myself better every day. Never take steps back. You can't go forward looking in the rear view. So just keep growing mentally.
What's it like to be part of a quarterback group that has several older veteran guys?
Yeah, no, it feels good because you ask a question, they'll answer it. So a lot of them, they know what they're talking about, just off experience, and we definitely, they definitely have been helping me a lot too.
Jaden, you noticed you got the long ball, but
Yeah.
what are some of the details that you look in? Some of the coaches have told you to look out for in the first couple of days of practice, and some of the things that you've picked up quickly.
Yeah, just I say my feet work. Like going to this level of football. It starts to become more of the little details. So I just been trying to fix my feet work, and go ahead.
What do you think about Coach? The pace of everything is mixing it up.
Yeah.
And mixing it up, obviously working with different groups, but just like the pace of practice. How does
Yeah.
that suit you?
No, yeah, high tempo. Like offense has to play fast, so that's definitely gonna work in our favor when it comes to playing games.
How's it feel to be able to just focus on football after kind of the whirlwind of the last few months?
Nothing like it. So that's why it's been such a big blessing. That's why I keep saying I'm just grateful to be here because you learn, you live and you learn. So it's definitely such a big blessing just coming here, focusing on football and me as a student and life in general. I feel like I definitely grew as a person in 5 days. So.
How do you feel like your past experiences have prepared you for this moment here at ASU?
Yeah, because nobody knows how it feels to live your shoes. So past experiences, made me nothing but stronger. Changed my outlook on perspectives of things and where your focus is. But yeah, you live and you learn, become a stronger man, and I wouldn't change my journey for anything.
And you said that ASU is like home for you. Why is it like home? And what drew you here?
Shoot, I just always grew up around here, just coming to these games and stuff when I was a kid. My first college game ever was an ASU game, so, just little things like that, just being familiar with the area, and yeah.
With any former ASU players that you looked up to when you were younger?
Yeah, shoot, Jalen, I was, when I was growing up, that was me watching Jalen Strong, Manny Wilkins, DJ Foster. All those dudes were dudes I was always familiar with, and yeah.
What's it like having DJ out here his first year back on staff?
Yeah.
What's it been like working with him so far?
Yeah, DJ, he actually doesn't get the credit he deserves, but he helps us players out a lot, as far as just molding you, knowing where to go, how you carry yourselves, and all that. DJ, I know me personally, he's helped me out, one of the most than anybody, than most people here, just as far as a student athlete, not just as an athlete, student athlete, as a person.
How do you approach this competition coming up in the quarterback room? This is kind of the second year it's been a battle with a couple guys. How are you going to approach it?
Sure, I'm just going to learn from everybody, including myself, but really I'm just going to learn off everybody and, just try to get better every day, keep asking questions, and just learn off these dudes who've been doing it,
How has the adjustment been, at ASU and at the college level so far?
Yeah, everything's been well, just a big jump, as far as the X's and O's and the play calling and trying to learn the playbook and stuff. But it's definitely been going well so far. But I'd say that's the biggest jump.
Do you have any lessons, some of the biggest ones that you've learned so far?
You just learn something new every day. So nothing specific, but just learn something new every day.
For fans who haven't seen you play, how would you describe your game and your style?
I can't describe it. You guys will hopefully see one day.
Any expectations for this first year?
Just everybody get better, to win. Not saying any expectations, but we're trying to become, Pac-12 champions. So that's how we practice and approach lists and practices and film sessions that we're trying to win the Pac-12.
How did Kenny and the staff kind of sell you on the potential of the program? Obviously, from a rough year season ago, but just the future of Son of Football.
Yeah, they didn't really sell us on anything. It was just more so, just believing in each other, really. just believing in each other, and the standard they set here is pretty big. So, yeah.
Do you have any personal goals? Do you have any personal goals this season for you?
No, just get 1% better every day. Be a better version of yourself on and off the field than you were yesterday. It's really my goals this year.
Is anybody in particular you're getting pretty close with out there on the field yet?
Shoot, I'm just every day just trying to get closer to everybody, but yeah.
Have you gotten in on chess or spades with Coach Kenny at
No.
all?
I'm gonna practice a little more before I do that.
Jay, do you remember the first time you met Kenny and what your initial impressions of him?
Yeah, that was actually back in my recruiting process before he even announced the job at Oregon. That was like when he announced the job at Oregon. He reached out to me, and our relationship just grew from there. We were talking like every day, every other day, just building a genuine relationship. And I was actually gonna commit to Oregon, and he actually, because of him, and he was like, just take your visits, take your time. Like it was never like just him rushing into things. He just always, gave me the real of everything, and that's probably why I ended up here.
He's almost like a mentor to you.
Yeah, just always, kept it, as solid as he can, and it always, helped me a lot.
And why was this offense specifically the right fit for you?
I think, that just what he does, as far as showcasing the quarterback, and trusting the quarterback, and the quarterback trusting him. I think that's one of the biggest things.